Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer and welcome to Best Kept Plans. Today's video is going to be a plan with me for the intro pages in my B5 Archer and Olive notebook for January 2023. If you're interested in seeing that, please stick around. I am so excited to finally be in my 2023 bullet journal. For the intro pages for January 2023, we'll be putting together a quote page, a cover page, a currently page, and my monthly spread. We'll be using these navy alcohol ink stickers from According to Allie, these poppies line art florals from According to Allie, these homebody quote stickers from According to Allie, these month script stickers from According to Allie, these cozy collage circles from Create with Mandy, these craft paper circles from Create with Mandy, these stamps from Everyday Explorers Co., as well as my VersaFine black ink, and these 3 washi tapes. I decided for 2023, I really do kind of want to stick to almost a theme or a loose theme for my intro pages for every month of the year. So I'm always going to have a quote page. I'm always going to have my month cover page, my currently page, and my monthly spread. And I decided in order to make things a bit more cohesive, what I would do is decorate all 4 of those pages with the same stickers. And I also decided that from month to month, I'm going to be utilizing very similar stickers so that month to month to month, these pages, while they have different colors and different stickers are technically being used, I'm using the same types of stickers. So I'm always going to use an alcohol ink sticker from According to Allie, some type of floral from According to Allie. I'll always use washi tape. I'm always going to use According to Allie's script month stickers, but utilization of circle stickers, might come or go based on the month. Obviously, the coloring of the alcohol ink sticker will change, the washi tapes I use will change, but things will look kind of similar from month to month in terms of the types of stickers I'm using. I'm starting with the cover page for January here on the right hand page of this spread. I first laid down one of the navy alcohol ink stickers that I'm using, as well as the 3 different washi tapes, a craft paper circle sticker, and one of the poppy line art florals. Now I'm going to lay down the January, but I do want to include one of these cozy collage circles from Create with Mandy, and as you can see, I was kind of moving it around a little bit just to make sure that the black in that sticker didn't overlap with the black in the January sticker. I had the intention of having that large cluster for my January cover page be really dead center in that page. Unfortunately, it's not. It is pushed off a bit to the left, and so on the quote page, which we're starting on here, I had initially wanted my quote cluster to be towards the left bottom corner, but I didn't want everything to be pushed over to the left in this 2-page spread here, so I'm doing the cluster on the bottom right instead. So again, lay down the navy alcohol ink sticker, laying down some washi, put down one of these poppy line art florals, adding in a craft circle sticker, but a smaller one on this spread, and then you're going to see me incorporate the 3rd washi tape as well as another one of these cozy collage circle stickers. This one actually kind of has the same cup of coffee as the one on the right hand page of the spread, so that ended up working out. I didn't love the fact that I ended up laying down this more kind of bluish a green washi tape on top of the pink plaid washi, but it's just what worked for the cluster. And lastly, I took one of these quote stickers from the homebody quote sheet from According to Ally to lay down. I did realize after I laid it down that it does look a little bit crooked to me, so I did try to pull it up a little bit and make it straighter. I don't know that I succeeded in that, but overall, I do like the way that the quote cluster came out. Now I'm going to be pulling out my VersaFine ink and this currently stamp set from Everyday Explorers Co. to put my currently page together. I do usually utilize this stamp set when I'm putting my currently page together, but there are times when I decide to just handwrite everything out. I'm really going to try to stick with using the stamp set every month of 2023, again, just so that there's some cohesion from month to month to month with regards to my intro pages. First, I stamped down the currently header, and then now I'm going to pull out the specific prompts that I like to utilize and stamp those down as well. I will say I definitely don't use all of the prompts that are listed on this sheet. I kind of stick to the same ones every single time. They're just what works for me and what I'm interested in keeping, almost as like a little bit of memory keeping in my catch-all planner. This process is definitely something that takes a little bit of time though. Putting down each one of these little stamps on the stamp block and then stamping them down. I'm such a particular person and I want things to be lined up so perfectly that it definitely takes me a little while to do it, but overall, I do always love the way that the end result comes out whenever I do my currently page with these stamps. These stamps are also really, really tiny. I don't know if you can tell that by watching this plan with me, but that's part of the reason that they're a little bit more challenging to use because they're so small. But I'm just slowly making my way down this list of prompts for my currently page, and then what you're going to see is that I'll be putting together another little quote cluster on this page as well. I got into the habit of doing that kind of towards the end of 2022, and I really like the way that it looks. Again, I'm trying to have all four of these pages be really cohesive with each other and follow the same theme and utilize the same stickers. And so, me adding in all of those stickers onto the currently page is really something I need to do. So, I'm first starting out with a little bit of this pinky mauve grid washi tape, and then I'm going to lay down one of these navy alcohol ink stickers on top. After I do that, you're going to see that I'm pulling in one of these poppy stickers. I'm going to pull in a craft circle sticker, and then I do end up utilizing some more washi tape and a cozy collage circle sticker as well. I liked the idea, and I think I did it for every single cluster or almost every cluster. I liked the idea of having the poppy sticker overlap on top of the craft circle stickers. You can see the outline of the floral pretty clearly, even though that craft circle sticker is darker and has black on it. And I just really love the way that that looks. So last touch is going to be another one of those quote stickers from the homebody quote sheet from According to Ally, and I really love the one that I put in that cluster. And then lastly, we're going to be moving up to the right hand, right-sided page, and I'm going to be putting together my monthly spread for January 2023. Now, you're all probably going to notice, well, you're definitely going to notice now because I'm talking about it, but I completely botched putting together this monthly spread. I don't know what I did, but I missed a week basically. And I remember when I was filming this and like putting in all of these lines, feeling like those lines there, the last four that I did were awfully short, but I just didn't think too much about it in the moment. And so as I'm going along and putting this sheet together, you're gonna see that my monthly spread does not make sense. Here I am now going through and putting in the horizontal lines that I need for my monthly spread. I have been using a one-page monthly spread for several months now. If you've been watching some of the plan with me's that I've done for 2022, or just following along on my Instagram, I realized that a one-page monthly just works better for me when it comes to my catch-all. I don't know that I can necessarily explain why. I feel like for some reason the idea of writing in a two-page monthly is just always, it's almost intimidating for me, which is really funny because I use a two-page monthly for my social media planning and it works great. But for some reason with catch-all planning, a two-page monthly spread, it just has never worked very well for me. And I do want to utilize a monthly spread functionally. I really, really do. So in 2022, I did experiment with this one-page monthly, and it was kind of based off of a one-page monthly sheet that I used to use in my classic HP size planner, and it just works great. I basically put my monthly grid at the top. The boxes are small. The intention is not for me to write in the boxes. And then I have two boxes, larger boxes below that, one of which is for personal to-dos and the other which is for work to-dos. And then what I've been doing is basically I'll put a dot in the month box if I have an event on that day. And work events have one color associated with them, and personal events have a different color associated with them. And then I'll just list whatever that event is uh, in the corresponding larger box on the bottom. I hope that wasn't too confusing of a description of what I do. But as I'm putting this spread together, you'll kind of see what I mean. I don't actually put any dots in. Obviously, this is just like my pre-planning process. Um, but yeah, I think you'll kind of get an idea. As you can see, I did put another cluster together at the top of this page to put a January header. And now I'm writing in Monday through Sunday at the top of each column. I actually made an error in doing that. I did intentionally purchase some script days of the week stickers that are abbreviated from Papery Planning to use at the tops of each of my monthly spreads for the entire year. I remembered that after I finished this, and I did go back and put those in. I used some paper to cover up what I had already written, and then I put those in. As you can see, I'm putting my headers in for those two larger boxes at the bottom of the page, one personal, one work. And again, that's where you'll see lists being made throughout the month pertaining to personal to-dos and work to-dos. Now I'm going in with my Muji gel pen to put in all of the dates in the monthly calendar, and this is when I realized that I messed up. And you'll see that it genuinely takes me like up until I start writing in this last full week to realize that I don't have enough boxes. There I am right there realizing it. And so I'm going to finish writing in all of these dates, and then I do pull my marker back, or I'm sorry, my Pentel Energel back out and my ruler back out to to add some more boxes in here. So what I was able to do is basically just finish out that row at the bottom, and then the Monday and Tuesday box in that last row I split in half to cover the 30th and the 31st of the month. Again, no idea how I messed that up, but I did. Fortunately, it worked out. I was able to kind of make it work. I don't love doing these tiny little boxes, splitting these boxes in half just because they are so small, but you know, it's not the end of the world. And I think creating a sixth row for just two boxes would have been a lot, especially considering that at the top we have a whole row for just Sunday. So We're all done putting together these intro pages, so we'll do a quick flip through now. I did forget to put some boxes around these pages with my Pico Micron, but I did remember afterward and finish that up. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. As always, be safe. Bye-bye.